A state prison guard has been arrested and charged in a plot to smuggle drugs and other contraband into a prison.
Temperatures are going to remain below average for the next several days, but they will be rising. We'll have the complete forecast for all of East Alabama coming up. EAN Local News starts now.
This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by Oxford Lumber. Come visit us at any one of our 5 locations in Oxford, Roanoke, Talladega, Jacksonville, and Lincoln.
Hi, we're glad you could join us. I'm Carl Brady. A jailer at the St. Clair County Correctional Facility has been arrested and charged in connection with what state officials are calling a large narcotics operation. Lieutenant Calvin Bush of Odenville was charged after agents carried out a search warrant at a home in Odenville. Officers found almost 9 pounds of methamphetamine along with oxycodone pills, crack cocaine, marijuana, and other drugs. Contraband items included 156 cell phones and 2 cellular hotspots. Bush was charged with trafficking fentanyl and trafficking marijuana, as well as promoting prison contraband. He's been placed in the St. Clair County Jail, where he is being held under a $3 million bond. Prison officials say Bush has been placed on mandatory leave pending dismissal. Alabama prison officials are continuing their investigation into the deaths of 2 inmates last week at the St. Clair Correctional Facility. On July 30th, 36-year-old Correll Isaiah Henry was found unresponsive in the prison's day area. Guards tried to revive him, and he was taken to a local hospital where he was pronounced dead that evening. Henry was serving a 20-year sentence for violation of the sex offenders law in Chambers County. That same day, 37-year-old Rakivian Vartez Deet was found unresponsive on his bed. Medical staff at the prison attempted to revive him, but their efforts were unsuccessful. Deet was pronounced dead by the prison's attending physician. He was serving a 20-year sentence for attempted assault in the first degree out of Jefferson County. An emergency has been declared by a local county that was hard hit by recent flooding. Details when we return.
This spring and summer, get it done right with Oxford Lumber, your hometown partner for projects big or small. From refreshing your garden to upgrading your outdoor space, we've got everything you need. Check out our full garden center and gear up on our Stihl showroom, chainsaws, blowers, trimmers, and more. Ready to grill? We've got Big Green Egg, Traeger, and Blackstone to fire up the fun. Since 1985, Oxford Lumber has been built on tradition and focused on you. Visit us today at any of our 5 locations: Oxford, Roanoke, Talladega, Jacksonville, and Lincoln. Oxford Lumber, where you're treated like family.
Hi, I'm Mary Beth from CARE's Direct Primary Care. Do you want convenient 24/7 access to health care? We're available in person, by text, phone, and video visit. Sooner or later, we all get sick. A quick trip to an ER or urgent care can quickly add up to more than the cost of 1 year's membership of Direct Primary Care. If you have a high deductible, you can quickly burn through that before your insurance activates. Join CARE's DPC today.
This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by Waldrop Metal Buildings, custom metal buildings built right here in Anniston.
The Cleburne County Commission has declared a state of emergency following severe flash flooding that hit the region on Sunday morning. In response to widespread damage caused by the flooding, the Commission held a work session Monday to evaluate the situation and begin emergency response measures. Several county roads were damaged and are currently closed to the public. That includes County Roads 10, 75, and 41. Cleburne County Engineer Lee Estes is making a detailed assessment of the damage to the roads and other infrastructure. Once complete, the findings will be presented to the Commission in an effort to secure state and federal funds. Lane Kilgore, chair of the commission, says the county is committed to restoring safe travel routes as quickly as possible. Updates on the road situation will be posted on the Cleburne County Commission's Facebook page. Jacksonville City officials held a pre-construction meeting today at the future site of Jacksonville Fire Department Station Number 2 at Jack State. The new station, which is a joint effort of the city and the university, will be built on the west side of Alabama Highway 21 across from the north edge of the campus. Mayor Johnny Smith, Council President Tony Taylor, and Fire Chief Keith Cadle were among the officials who looked at the site. Construction on the station is expected to begin soon. It will serve Jackson State campus buildings as well as homes and businesses on the north side of the city. Up next, the Community Foundation names a new leader. We'll introduce you to the Etowah County native taking the helm and what he brings to the role.
Big dreams deserve a strong foundation. Whether you're starting a business, building a backyard shop, or just need more space, Waldrop Metal Buildings is ready to help. Every project is built to fit your vision, your style, and your budget. Let's bring that dream to life. Call Waldrop today. Summer is heating up, and so are the savings at Buster Miles Kia. Right now, get sizzling deals on the hottest 2025 models. Up to $3,500 off the Kia Sportage. Up to $3,700 off the bold Kia Telluride. Up to $4,500 off the versatile 2025 Kia Sorento. No dealer addendums and no surprise add-ons. And you get the best price the first time, every time. Plus, a lifetime powertrain warranty on all new vehicles when you finance with us. Don't miss the hot summer savings at Buster Miles Kia, Highway 21 in Anniston.
This segment of EAN Mobile News is brought to you by WM Grocery, located in Heflin, Wadowee, Roanoke, and in Piedmont.
The Community Foundation of Northeast Alabama has named Matt Holdbrooks as its next president and CEO. A native of Etowah County, Holdbrooks brings over 30 years of leadership experience in nonprofit, healthcare, and philanthropic organizations. He currently serves as president of Kid One Transport and has a proven track record in fundraising, strategic growth, and community engagement. Board Chair Anthony Cook says Holdbrooks' deep local roots and leadership skills made him the right choice to guide the foundation's future. He officially steps into the role on August 25th. A new gate has been installed on the Chief Ladiga Trail to allow cyclists to ride past the M&H valve plant in West Anniston. Cyclists heading north toward Michael Tucker Park will find a green push button on the right-hand side of the trail. Pressing the button will automatically open the gate, allowing for safe access. The gate is placed along a straightaway, making it clearly visible when approaching. In addition, the detour route previously used during gate construction has now been officially opened as a permanent alternate path, giving riders two options for navigating this section of the trail. Meanwhile, crews will start paving operations at the Anniston Amtrak station on 4th Street and work north toward Blue Mountain to complete the final sections of the wearing surface. Some temporary trail closures may occur in those areas. Paving will typically take place during business hours, and signs and detours will be posted. This week's cooler temperatures are making for some great biking weather. Let's ask John Holder, the Pool Doctor Weather Center, how much longer we can expect the cool down to continue.
Carl, temperatures are going to remain below average for the next several days across East Alabama, but we will see more sunshine and the temperatures are going to rise. We'll have the complete 7-day forecast next.
Spring into freshness at WM. Celebrate the season with our bountiful selection of farm fresh produce. From juicy berries to crisp greens, taste the flavors of spring at WM. Visit us today and let the freshness bloom in every bite.
Looking for a great meal? Stop by Betty's Barbecue. We're serving fresh pond-raised catfish, crispy fried chicken, and slow-smoked pork and brisket every day. Our home-cooked sides rotate daily: fried okra, turnip greens, squash casserole, and more. Kids will love the mac and cheese, fries, and onion rings. At Betty's Barbecue, there are no strangers, just friends we haven't met yet. Betty's Barbecue, come hungry, leave happy.
EAN News would like to thank all our commercial sponsors. Go check out our sponsors' links in the description below. This segment of EAN Local Weather is brought to you by Pool Doctor Custom Pools in Jacksonville. Personal, professional, quality.
Lots of clouds today across East Alabama. Here's the EAN weather cam. Again, a mostly cloudy sky. Very little of any sunshine today. And again, for the third day in a row, holding temperatures way below the average across East Alabama. 76 degrees for the high today. That is, again, way below our normal of 90 degrees. The low this morning, a very pleasant 67 with low humidity and dew points. It has been a fantastic last 3 days. Maybe didn't look very good outside with all the clouds, but it sure felt very nice out there all across the region. That's going to continue tonight. We've got plenty of clouds in the forecast. Rain chance only about 30%. Any showers that are out there are going to be very few and far between and very light in nature. The temperatures again tonight dropping down into the 60s at 68 degrees. Very pleasant all across the region. Coming up tomorrow, we'll see a bit of a change. Temperatures are going to start rising. Will be mostly cloudy in the morning at 72. By lunchtime, maybe a few peaks of sunshine and 78 degrees. And by 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, yes, for the first time since last Saturday, we're going back into the 80s. 84 for the high, 40% chance of a shower and thunderstorm at 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. But again, that is still well below average for this time of year. Here's the 7-day forecast for all of East Alabama. Small chances for rain every day all the way through the weekend, 40% or less. The temperatures are going to very gradually and slowly rise. 84, that will be our coolest day tomorrow. 86 on Thursday, 87 on both Friday and Saturday. We return to the upper 80s, around 88 or 89 degrees by Sunday and Monday of next week. But again, you saw the average high for this time of year is 90, so we're going to be below average, it looks like, again, for the next several days, all the way into the early part of next week. It will be Monday morning before we reach 70 for nighttime lows again, as we're going to remain in the 60s for nighttime lows all across East Alabama. Not bad for the first half of August in Alabama. Let's take a look now at the rainfall totals. You know, the Pool Doctor Weather Center, we have been looking at rainfall. It hasn't been the best of times to maybe get out in the pool with all the rainfall out there. But really for the last couple of days, it has been more clouds than rain. This is the 24-hour rainfall total ending at 7 o'clock this morning. And as you can see, most locations here in East Alabama seeing no measurable rainfall. A few very light showers over in Cleburne County. Again, that was less than 1/10 of an inch. Really, only about 5/10 of an inch of rainfall as well. Some heavier totals down in southeast Alabama. But for the most part, even though we've had a lot of clouds, we've had some drizzle, we've had some sprinkles, no measurable rainfall. Today was kind of the same way. It's just been cloudy and cool all across the region, and that looks to continue for several few hours, and then we're going to see some sunshine coming across East Alabama, as we said, and then we're going to be seeing temperatures back on the rise. I'll be back here tomorrow morning, bright and early. We'll be here at 6 a.m. with your Wednesday weather at a glance. I'll be back here tomorrow night. We'll detail the forecast for the rest of the work week and look ahead to the weekend on EAN Local News. After the break, Carl Brady will be back with more EAN Local News.
At Pool Doctor Custom Pools in Jacksonville, we believe a great pool is where the best memories are made. Family cookouts, sunny afternoons, kids laughing and splashing, it all starts with a pool that's clean, clear, and ready for fun. That's where we come in. From trusted Pentair products to the cutting-edge BeatBot cleaners, plus top quality chemicals and fun accessories, we've got everything you need to keep your pool perfect. Visit Pool Doctor today, where pool care meets family care.
Thank you for watching East Alabama Now Local News. We appreciate all of your support. Please like and subscribe to see more local news for your area. We'll see you back here Wednesday for your news on your schedule.